Two cups in the sink, lipstick on the rim, still pink. You said you need space. Now it's echo in a quiet place. Back to an empty room, dancing with your ghost in the dark. I keep reaching for you, tracing your name on my heart.
Left your sweater on my chair, still smells like last July. Coffee cup, a cracked on mug, lipstick stain that never dried. Thought we were quiet forever, two toothbrushes by the sink. Now it's one glass on the counter, too much time to think. You got me dancing back to an empty room, spinning in circles in the shadow of you. Heart on repeat, but the song is out of tune. I move back to an empty room. empty room. Maybe I love the idea more than the touch of your hands. Maybe I stay for the silence, scared of where I land. You got me dancing back to an empty room, spinning in circles in the shadow of you. Heart on repeat, song is out of tune. I'm more back to an empty room. Yeah. Back to an empty room. Coffee gone cold, your key on the table. 2 chairs, 1 soul, now it all feels unstable. You said it's not you, but your eyes said it's over. I rinsed out your glass, watched the past go down the sink. I go back to an empty room where your jacket used to hang, every shadow spelling you, every echo knows my name, dancing with a missing you, on a floor that never moves, hearts still chasing what we had, back to an empty room. Your print in the dust on that framed summer photo. Our playlist still plays, but I'm stuck on the intro. T-shirt in my drawer, sleeves still hold your shade. I wear it at night just to feel you disappear. I go back to an empty room where your jacket used to hang, every shadow spelling you, every echo knows my name, dancing with a missing you, on a floor that never moves, hearts still chasing what we had, back to an empty room. Tell me, do you hear my name in strangers' lives? Do you taste your line in someone else's glass? 'Cause I'm here, tracing circles in the dark, where you left your mark. I go back to an empty room where your jacket used to hang, every shadow spelling you, every echo knows my name, dancing with a missing you, on a floor that never moves, hearts still chasing what we had, back to an empty room.
laugh in the hallway, your ghost everywhere. I rewind the little fights, the way you slammed the door. Did you leave a final sign I didn't look for? Now it's just me back to an empty room, dancing with the dark, spinning in your perfume. I keep calling your name, but the echo's out of tune. You walked out once and you don't come back to an empty room. Your key on the counter, screen lights up your name. I type out 100 words, delete them all again. I replay that Sunday drive, the silence in your eyes. You were already halfway gone, I didn't realize. Now it's just me back to an empty room, dancing with the dark, spinning in your perfume. I keep calling your name, but the echo's out of tune. You walked out once and you don't come back to an empty room. If you ever turn around, find my light left on. I'll be somewhere in the sound, learning how to move on. Now it's just me back to an empty room, dancing with the dark, spinning in your perfume. I keep calling your name, the echoes out of tune. You walked out once and you don't come back to an empty room. Left your jacket on my chair, coffee stains in your old spare key. Every corner saying your name, but you ain't saying mine back to me. I keep replaying the last word you dropped. You turned around while my world just stopped. Tried to hold on, but my hands let go. Guess we were a place I can't go. Now it's just me, dancing with the dark in the living room. Back to an empty room. I gave you my heart, you left it beating out of tune. Back to an empty room. I move, but I'm not moving on. Same song playing all night long. Back to an empty room. Back to an empty room. All our pictures in a cracked screen glow, laughing faces from a life ago. You said forever like a casual line. Funny how forever ran out of time. I keep replaying the last word you dropped. You turned around while my world just stopped. Tried to hold on, but my hands let go. Guess we were a place I can't go. Now it's just me, dancing with the dark in the living room.
dancing with the dark in the living room. Back to an empty, empty room. I gave you my heart, you left it beating out of tune. Back to an empty, empty room. I move, but I'm not moving on. Same song playing all night long. Back to an empty, empty room. Back to an empty, empty room. You left your jacket on my chair, coffee stain on the sleeve. Still smells like your cheap perfume. I wash it, but it won't leave. I keep rewinding our small talk fights. You said we'll be fine, then you packed last night. Now it's just me, back to an empty room. Four little walls to cry too soon. You took your love, left all your ghosts in bloom. Dancing alone, back to an empty room. Two wine glasses in the sink, lipstick, rain, chair, dread. Every corner says your name, every step's in my head. I keep pretending I don't miss your call. Yeah, playing mode on, but I feel it all. Now it's just me, back to an empty room. Four little walls, too quiet, too soon. You took your love, left all your ghosts in bloom. Dancing alone, back to an empty room. If you look back through that door, will we just break once more? I'm learning how to breathe in the dark, tracing your name on my heart. Now it's just me, back to an empty room. Four little walls, too quiet, too soon. You took your love, left all your ghosts in bloom. Dancing alone, back to an empty room. Back to an empty room, back to an empty room. Left your jacket on my chair, coffee stains on your old spare key. Every corner saying your name, but you ain't saying mine back I keep replaying the last word you dropped. You turned around while my world just stopped. Tried to hold on but my hands let go. Guess we were a place I can't go. Now it's just me dancing with the dark in the living room. Back to an empty room. I gave you my heart, you left it beating out of tune. Back to an empty room. I moved, but I'm not moving on. Same song, playing all night long. Back to an empty room. Back to an empty room. Laughing faces from a life ago. You said forever like a casual line. Funny how forever ran out of time. I keep replaying the last word you dropped. You turned around while my world just stopped. Tried to hold on but my hands let go. Guess we were a place I can't go. Now it's just me dancing with the dark in the living room. Back to an empty room. I gave you my heart, you left it beating out of tune. Back to an empty room. I know, but I'm not moving on. Same song, playing all night long. Back to an empty room. Back to an empty room. Body in my space at night, or did you leave for good this time? I'm learning how to be alone, tracing your name on my phone, deleting you line by line. Now it's just me dancing with the dark in the living room. Back to an empty room. I gave you my heart, you left it beating out of tune. Back to an empty room. I move, but I'm not moving on. Same song, playing all night long. Back to an empty room. Back to an empty room.
the idea, more than the touch of your hands. Maybe I stayed for the silence, scared of where